Best relationship advice for men. 20 tips to make you a better partner. Love is complicated, and sometimes the right relationship tips can help you in more ways than you think. If your partner seems unhappy or you're always arguing, you need some relationship advice for men to help you navigate stormy waters. To be honest, when it comes to love, some men are clueless. Sorry, but it's true. Men and their attitude towards love. Now, we can't paint all men with the same brush, but this is a subliminal trait of men that crops up every now and then. When a man's happy in love and in a perfect relationship, they go all out to impress and woo their partner. You want to be the perfect man, don't you? Don't you want to be the best man in the whole world for your partner? Do you want them to feel lucky and special for having a guy who's as awesome as you? By using the relationship advice for men given here, you can do more than just fix any romantic struggles in your life. You can actually turn into an example of how a perfect guy should be. 1. Communicate. As hard as it may seem to sit down and talk about feelings now and then, it's better than living through a relationship with hidden resentments and confusion. The single best piece of relationship advice for men is to talk about how you feel and listen to what your partner says. 2. Don't take your partner for granted. Do you take your partner for granted in any manner? Remember, they're not obligated to do something for you just because you feel that way. After all, taking care of you is not their only priority in life. Be grateful for the things your partner does for you and use empathy to cut them a little slack occasionally. 3. Show your appreciation. You know you love your partner. You know they're a very important part of your life. But why do you have a hard time telling them how you feel every now and then? Learn to appreciate your partner with sweet words now and then, and their blush will definitely be worth the effort. In terms of relationship tips for men, this is a big one to pay attention to. 4. Surprise them often. You remember how often you surprised your partner while you were wooing them, don't you? Why don't you surprise your sweetheart anymore? Is it because you believe they're not special anymore, or is it because you believe you don't need to woo them anymore? Or have you taken them for granted already? A few carefully timed surprises can make all the difference in making your partner feel like the luckiest person alive. 5. Don't make decisions on their behalf. This is something most guys do when they're in a committed relationship. No matter how big your financial role is in the relationship, you need to remember that you don't own your partner, and you should never make decisions on their behalf without asking their opinion. Money has the power to ruin a relationship if you don't openly communicate about it. This is a huge piece of relationship advice for men. 6. Remember the younger you. It's easy to take your partner's considerate nature for granted, especially if they're sweet and caring. Constantly remind yourself about how eager to please you were at the beginning of the relationship and keep that feeling alive. 7. Never disrespect your partner. Never stare at other attractive-looking people when you're with your partner. If you must stare at someone for any reason, talk about that person with your partner instead of trying to sneak glances. It's way better than ogling at someone behind their back. 8. Always be honest, but don't be brutally honest. We're all rather sensitive when it comes to criticisms, so learning to sugarcoat your words is always a nicer way to say a bad thing. In terms of relationship tips for men, this one is a tip all men should pay attention to. 9. Indulge in romantic gestures. Just because you've won them over doesn't mean you should stop wooing them. Do something special frequently, and do it because you like making your love smile. 10. Have dreams and work towards them. A man who has dreams and perseveres when working towards them is a truly attractive man. Your partner is sure to appreciate this trait in you, so make sure that you pay attention to your dreams. Relationship advice for men isn't all about not doing this and not doing that. It's about remembering who you were at the start. 11. Be the best boyfriend around. Amongst your partner's group of friends, do you think you're the best lover material? Do you treat your partner and their friends with respect? Don't hold yourself back when it comes to expressing love in public or indulging in a bit of cute PDA now and then. If you can win the best boyfriend or best husband pull amongst your partner's friends, they will definitely think you're a catch worth holding on to. 12. Be a sex god. A successful relationship has 2 important traits: beautiful romance and sizzling sexual chemistry. If your relationship fails in even one of these 2 aspects, the relationship can start to go downhill. So work out, look your best, and bring out the sex god in you. 13. Show your partner attention. If you're in public with your partner, don't give someone else more attention and importance than them, especially another attractive person. That doesn't mean your eyes must always be on your partner, but show them some attention and make sure you're not appearing bored or unengaged in the moment. 14. Key relationship advice for men. Learn to listen. We don't all communicate the same way. Learn to listen to your partner's point of view and think from their perspective before jumping to conclusions. The most successful of relationships and marriages are the ones where both partners learn to look at things from each other's perspectives all the time and show empathy. 15. Support your partner's dreams. Help your partner achieve their dreams without being threatened by their success. By giving space to each other and helping each other achieve your full potentials, you'll both feel more successful and satisfied in life. This will show in your happy relationship. 16. Don't give in to your addictions. Don't ever make your partner feel like they're second best by putting your friends or your addiction before their needs. If that ever does happen, you seriously need to work your priorities out before you start to take some important things for granted. Also, remember to be present in the moment and not constantly on your phone. 17. Don't walk away from an argument. Number 1 piece of relationship advice for men. Remember, the only reason why your partner confronts you is to clear any confusion and not to insult you. Fights in a relationship don't happen to win points. They happen because one of you is hurting inside. 18. Protect your partner. As a man, one of the manly traits you're expected to have is dependability. Be there for your partner when they need you and let them see that no matter what kind of trouble they're facing, you're always there to support them and help them through. 19. If your relationship isn't working, in this case, you have a part to play in the failure too. Instead of blaming your partner, make an effort to better the relationship. Stick around and work it out. This is one of the relationship tips for men which is often overlooked. 20. Create memories and cherish them. What is life but a collection of memories? And someday, many years from now, your memories are all that will remain to help you cherish your life. Create memories every now and then, be it photos clicked with your cell phone, movie tickets, notes of love, or even small homemade video clips of together moments. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more new videos. We hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.